Hello, everyone. My name is David Deng, and I'm the Director of Software Development at Scilligence. And it's a surreal feeling to be here again, because just a few years ago, I used to stand here and say, we ChemAxon, and now I say, we Scilligence, and present in the partner session. So just think about how everything evolves. So let's look at how the two companies, ChemAxon and Scilligence, evolved. So if you do not know us, we are also a scientific informatics company here in Cambridge, and we were founded back in 2010, about 12 years after ChemAxon. And we do web-based scientific informatics system. There's no Java dependency, and we have single platform to handle both small and micromolecules. And we are selected by the Pistorial Alliance to provide Helm editors as open source to the community. And we focus basically a lot on workflow control. So our system can be integrated with not just our own system, but third parties' applications as well. And most of our clients are pharmaceutical companies, biotech companies, chemical companies, government research agencies, etc. And just last year, we gained ISO 9001 certification for quality management control and ISO 27001 for information risk management. Because we are both scientific informatic companies and we have a lot of the same clients, these two companies, some people may think we're competitors, but they're actually, we're doing a lot of things differently. So let's first look at what we do differently. As we all know, that ChemAxon started as a toolkit company with Marvin and JChem calculators, and later on with name-to-structure, document-to-structure, the Makush technology, and then evolved into desktop applications like Instant JChem, and then slowly migrate to product-based applications like Plexus, compliance checker, registration system. For Scilligence, when we start, we focus on web-based products. So we also have our own toolkit, but we do not provide these or commercialize them. It's mostly for our internal development. And from the beginning, we decided that our cartridge should support both small and biologic, small and macromolecules. So most of our products include electronic lab notebook, registration system, inventory system, including clinical sample, also LIMS, SDMS, and our own project management system. So, of course, because we also we have some overlaps in this field. For example, we both have Java-based JavaScript sketcher, Marvin JS Draw. We both have compound registration system, registration, Regmo. We both have Microsoft Office plugins, JChem for Office, Touchable for Office. And we both used to do SharePoint, but I guess not many people are doing SharePoint nowadays. But the biggest overlap is, of course, myself, because I'm the only one in the world who have worked at both companies. Let's talk about this project that brought these two companies together. It's actually from Joe Kennedy's presentation this morning. It's Tango Therapeutic. So Tango has been using ChemAxon's registration system for a while now, and they recently chose Scilligence ELN. And the project is for the scientists or the CROs to be able to sketch the experiment in our ELN and then push the product into ChemAxon's registration system and then generate a sample ID. So this project is mostly based on how we can integrate the two systems together. It's not easy to integrate any two systems, even the applications within the same vendor. Fortunately, we, Scilligence and ChemAxon, are not those companies because we both provide web services for this integration. We both provide SOAP and RESTful web service. And this is what we use for this integration. But we mostly work on how we can make this integration as convenient, as user-friendly as possible. So here is a screenshot. This is just an example in our demo site, and it is integrated with ChemAxon's public demo site. But as you can see at the bottom of the page, this is the product from an experiment. And there are two little buttons looking the same. One on the left is to push this product to our own system, and the one on the right is to push to ChemAxon's demo system. And when the users click that, another window will pop up to ask the user to enter additional information. And then they simply click register. And as you can see, like Joe mentioned this morning, a submission ID is returned. This is not a final ID because this needs to be approved. And this is actually a live link. And if the user click on that, they will have to log into the ChemAxon registration system if they have the privilege. And as you can see, they can see the pre-registered entity in the ChemAxon registration system. And again, there's also a link back to the ELN if they like to review the experiment. So this is actually the summary of the project we've done. Not only we integrated with ChemAxon system, but also we have experience with Balvia, Schrödinger, Titian, ArcSpan, etc. But we really hope that this small project can start a great partnership because we're in talk with ChemAxon regarding other areas that we can collaborate. So if you want to know more about our company, we're actually located here in Cambridge, actually just on the other side of Cambridge, near Alewife, close to the old Cambridge Soft office. And we're having a workshop the day before BioIT right here in Kendall Square. And it's free to sign up if you like to learn more about our application. And if you can make to that, we're also going to be at the actually same hotel in a month, and also at BioIT, and later on at the Boston ACS meeting. I'm actually going to organize a session at the ACS meeting about Helm and biologic registration together with Peace Story Alliance. So if you're interested, feel free to sign up. I think that's all I want to talk about. Thank you.